October 2022. One of the most powerful men in finance is sitting in a pitch meeting with Sequoia Capital, the venture firm that backed Apple and Google. He's asking for money, a lot of money. But he isn't looking at the investors. He isn't showing a slide deck. He is playing League of Legends, and he's killing monsters while barely listening. Most people would be fired, but Sam Bankman-Fried wasn't most people. The investors saw this disrespect and thought, he's a genius. He's too smart for normal rules. They gave him $210 million. They called him the J.P. Morgan of crypto, the savior, the billionaire who drove a Toyota Corolla and wanted to give all his money away to charity. It was all a lie. 3 weeks after that meeting, the genius was bankrupt. The money was gone, and the safest bank in crypto was actually a crime scene. To understand how you lose $8 billion overnight, you have to understand the two machines Sam built. Machine number one was FTX. FTX was an exchange. Think of it like a casino cashier. You walk in, give them your dollars, and they give you chips to play with. This is a fantastic business. The cashier doesn't gamble. The cashier just holds your money and charges a fee when you trade. It is risk-free. It is a money printer. Then there was machine number two, Alameda Research. This was a hedge fund, or simply put, the professional gambler. Alameda's job was to take money and make risky bets. Buy crypto today, sell it tomorrow. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. In the real world, the bank and the gambler must be separate, because if the gambler loses, you don't want him reaching into the bank's vault to pay his debts. Sam promised everyone, Congress, investors, users, that these two machines were strangers. He lied. Sam built a secret backdoor in the code, a literal God mode, that allowed Alameda to reach into the FTX vault and take customer money whenever it wanted. No one could see it. No auditors, no regulators, just Sam. Here is where the math gets uncomfortable. Alameda was a terrible gambler. They were betting on risky coins, buying expensive real estate in the Bahamas, and paying celebrities millions for endorsements. They were losing money fast. When the gambler ran out of cash, Sam used the back door. He took the money you deposited into FTX, money that was supposed to be sitting there safe, and gave it to Alameda to gamble with. But wait, if you take billions of dollars, won't people notice the hole in the vault? This is where Sam pulled his greatest trick. He invented his own money. It was called FTT token. Imagine I print 1 million Sam tokens. I sell one token to my friend for $10. According to the math, the remaining 999,999 tokens are now also worth $10 each. Suddenly, on paper, I am a multimillionaire. Sam created FTT out of thin air. He manipulated the price to keep it high. Then he filled the holes in his balance sheet with these magic tokens. When auditors asked, "Where are the assets?" Sam pointed to the pile of FTT and said, "Look, we have billions." But it was like filling a bank vault with monopoly money and hoping nobody tries to spend it. The scam worked for years, as long as the price of crypto went up and as long as nobody asked for their money back all at once, Sam was safe. But in finance, gravity always wins. Enter CZ, the CEO of Binance, Sam's biggest rival. On November 6th, CZ realized that Sam's empire was built on these magic tokens. So he did the one thing that destroys a Ponzi scheme. He announced publicly, "I am selling all my FTT." The market panicked. The price of FTT crashed. Suddenly, the billions Sam had on his balance sheet evaporated. The collateral was worth zero. And then the customers came. It's called a bank run. Everyone wanted their deposits back at the same time. Sam needed $8 billion in cash to pay them. He checked the vault. The vault was empty. For 48 hours, Sam tried to bluff. He tweeted, "FTX is fine." He deleted the tweet. He called investors. He even called his rival CZ begging for a bailout. But the math didn't add up. The hole wasn't a few million. It was 8 billion. The empire collapsed faster than it was built. Sam's inner circle, his friends, his roommates, his ex-girlfriend who ran Alameda, they all turned on him. They told the FBI everything. the signal encrypted chats, the code names, the backdoor. The defense was that it was an accident, a mistake of corporate mismanagement. The jury didn't buy it. It took them less than 5 hours to convict him on all 7 counts: fraud, conspiracy, money laundering. It's easy to laugh at the investors who got fooled, but the real victims weren't the venture capitalists. It was the teacher who put her savings in FTX because a Super Bowl ad told her it was safe. It was the student in Nigeria who used FTX to escape inflation. Sam Bankman-Fried wasn't a genius. He was just a guy who realized that if you wear a baggy t-shirt and talk about saving the world, people stop checking your math. FTX is gone, but the greed that built it, that's still here. And right now, somewhere in the world, the next genius is probably pitching a new magic box. The question is, are you going to put your money in it?